Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss how the Kardashian kids were really spoiled brats. So, make sure you watch till the end. Now without further ado, let's begin. Here is a list of 12 times when we know the Kardashians' kids were spoiled brats. Number 1. Twinning with grandma. Grandma will treat her grandkids to the point of overindulgence while mom is away. Kris Jenner is known for spoiling her grandchildren. She reportedly spent $10,000 on them during the holidays. While many parents think dressing their children in matching or coordinating outfits is charming, the majority of these parents acquire their children's outfits at Old Navy or another reasonably priced store that sells matching looks. Kris Jenner isn't one of them. Jenner and her granddaughter wore similar Dolce & Gabbana lemon print dresses, illustrating that keeping up with the Kardashians on a regular paycheck is nearly difficult. Number 2. Top of the cover. Many A-list actresses have yet to grace the cover of a magazine, but North West, who is just 4 years old, can already boast of that accomplishment. The child was front and center on the cover of Interview magazine's September issue, posing with her reality star mother. She was not only on the cover, but she was also prominently featured in the whole Kennedy-themed photo spread. She'd also got to do her first interview for the magazine when other renowned kids asked her questions, disclosing details such as her nickname, Bubs, and her preference for cheese-only pizza. While this was North West's first magazine cover, it will surely not be her last. Number 3. Disney's VIP Club. The Kardashian children will never know what it's like to rush to the Toy Story ride in order to get quick pass tickets. Kim and Kourtney took their children to Disneyland in Anaheim in October, but they didn't have to wait in long lines to enjoy the rides or see their favorite characters. As members of the Kardashian family, they were treated like royalty at Disney. The group had their own private park tour guide, as well as park hoppers, and spent the entire day in the park celebrating Kim's 37th birthday. Number 4. Famous friends of the Kardashians. One of the joys of being the child of a famous person is getting to meet other famous people, even if you don't care because you're only 4 years old. Kim took North to see Ariana Grande in concert and captured the entire experience on Snapchat. But the mother-daughter combo didn't just attend the show. They went all out and even went backstage to meet Grande. Grande was so charmed with North that she posed for pictures with her on her lap. At the Kardashian annual holiday party, North was also chilling and hanging out with Christina Aguilera and her daughter Summer. Number 5. Dress up is what these boots were made for. Every youngster enjoys dressing up in their mother's wardrobe, and North West is no exception. What's unusual is how much the goods North gets to play with cost. Kim Kardashian West and Kanye West's 4-year-old daughter is certainly being raised in extravagant fashion. Kim spends a lot of money on her wardrobe and accessories, and it appears that nothing is off-limits to her kid. Kim shared a photo of her lovely kid trying on a pair of her thigh-high Balenciaga boots in metallic silver. Until you realize that those boots cost a whopping $1,550. Most of us could envision our own girls doing the same. Kim Kardashian captioned the post, "Didn't think it would happen this soon. My baby girl's stealing my shoes. At least she has good taste, #Balenciaga." NBD, it's just a child trying on boots that are more expensive than my entire wardrobe. Number 6. Top designers, special deliveries. Kim is unmistakably a woman who appreciates high-end brands, given that she can genuinely afford them, and designers reward her with their outfits because she can give them visibility they couldn't get otherwise. It's no surprise. Kim immediately became the recipient of some absolutely spectacular presents from very high-end designers after the birth of her first daughter, North. While most of us will never own anything from the fashion house Hermes, North was given a set of booties and a baby blanket from the designer label when she was born. Stella McCartney, Joseph P. Zanotti, and Charlotte Olympia also lavished their love on the tiny tot, bringing her a variety of costumes and amazing designer shoes. North West, even as a newborn, had a greater shoe collection than most of us. Number 7. Only private planes are permitted. Nothing is more horrible for parents than having to fly with their children, especially on a long flight. The travel portion of a trip is the absolute worst, with arriving at the airport 2 hours early just to wait in line after line, while trying to entertain kids who would rather be somewhere else. The privileged Kardashian children will never have to deal with the headaches of sitting at congested airports waiting to finally embark on a trip. Because the Kardashians prefer to fly private, their children also prefer to fly private. Penelope and Saint have been enjoying the luxury of flying on a private plane with no one there to hush them or give them the stink eye every time they're too noisy, according to Kourtney and Kim. Number 8. The devil wears Yeezy. Fashion Week, oh my. A week when we see our favorite celebs walk the runway for a never-ending list of designers we'll never be able to buy and whose designs we'd probably never wear even if we could. Only the A-list of the A-list sit in the front row of the top designer shows. But when your daddy has a presentation, even toddlers get to attend Fashion Week. Kim Kardashian sat in the front row of Kanye West's New York Fashion Week event with her then 19-month-old baby North, alongside Vogue editor Anna Wintour and Beyoncé. Talk about spoiled brat. North, being the toddler that she was, threw a tantrum, and her mother had a fight to get the wiggling toddler out of the way. It's understandable, given that a fashion show isn't the most enticing environment for a child. Even so, Kim continues to bring her daughter to additional fashion shows, where she can sit in the front row and mingle with the industry's elite. Number 9. Skating with the stars. Most California kids will never get the opportunity to go ice skating in their own backyards, but the Kardashians do. Kris Jenner, the grand matriarch of the Kardashian clan, has an actual ice skating rink erected in her backyard this holiday season. Her grandchildren not only got to go skating, but they also got to go skate with a real skating champion. Jenner hired Olympic and world medalist Nancy Kerrigan to skate around with her grandchildren, while Keeping Up with the Kardashians filmed it all for their annual holiday special. That rink is only constructed in the backyards of the rich and famously spoiled children. Number 10. How do wealthy kids play ball? Mason Disick, who is only 8 years old, is the eldest of the Kardashian grandchildren. Mason, the son of Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick, has long displayed signs of spoiled behavior, which is understandable given his parents' wealth. Mason turned down his mother's offer to hold his cousin North's first birthday celebration at her house, saying, no, she can never have a party. Mason may have outgrown his jealousy, but he still appears to be living the lavish lifestyle he's become accustomed to. Few kids have the privilege of owning their own backyard basketball court, let alone their own kid-sized luxury ATV. As he climbs on the ATV and hangs from the basketball net, all of this appears to be stuff to the 8-year-old. Number 11. When you want to drive. The Kardashians vacation like no one else. After all, vacationing is practically a work requirement for them. The entire family goes on these incredible trips year after year, and it's all filmed for future episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians to show their followers. Last year, the family took all of their spoiled children to Costa Rica for an amazing vacation. While they were there, Kourtney, Scott, and their children, as well as Kim, North, and Khloe, had a private helicopter ride to enjoy a bird's-eye view of the breathtaking scenery. Number 12. You can never have this many flowers. Kim and Kanye recently welcomed their third child, Chicago West, and she's already been showered with gifts from well-wishers. Kardashian took to Snapchat and Instagram to show off the seemingly endless bouquets of flowers she received from friends and family members greeting her on the birth of her kid. Various kinds of pink flowers were used to make each display, and some even spelled out Chicago's name. Not only was the infant given magnificent floral arrangements spelling her name, but she also has clothing that have been tailored specifically for her. Alright, that's all for this video. Let us know, what are your thoughts on this in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.